First, we're gonna open our FiveM. Then you're gonna search up a server called Picture Perfect. Right here, this one right here. Connect to it. Make sure you're in the Discord too. Make sure to join the Discord if you have any issues, or just contact me in my Discord if you want. Alright, so after you're in the server, make sure you make your character. Find a good outfit, because the outfit's gonna be very important depending on the thumbnail that you're making. On the Legion Square, we're gonna find a good spot to take this thumbnail in. If you want the same outfit as me, I have like this little spider outfit on with Mickey, so here's the outfit that I'm wearing. I'm gonna go to clothes, jacket 508, 3, shirt 15-0, flex 207, 0, hands 8, shoes 221, 8. And then I'm gonna start by changing my weather. The best weather I go for is extra sunny. Change the time to like 18. Then go into a different world so nobody can bother you. I'm gonna go like 34. And I'm gonna find a place where to take this at, but I think I already know where I'm gonna go. I always take all my thumbnails over here. It's more easier. Okay, after you find your spot, you don't have to find the same spot as me, but if you want to, go ahead. Here. But first we're gonna spawn a car. So to spawn a car, make sure you press M, open your menu, spawn vehicles, cars. If you want to know what same car I have, it's a Dodge Challenger. And the colors are very important, so we're gonna make sure we get this car cleaned up first so we can do this. But gonna have to crash into a wall real quick. So after you do that, vehicle options, tune the menu, repair, and your car should be fully clean. The best colors to make your thumbnails pop out the most is like yellow, blue, white, and green. So we're gonna go with white. And when we're taking this thumbnail, we're gonna make sure there's nothing else in the background just in case. So let's start by deleting this. Open that up, make sure you press delete on your keyboard, or you can just press /T/spooner. And then you want to go up to objects and right click and press delete. Okay, after you have that all deleted, you're gonna want to find a good emote. Alright, so after you find your emote, you're gonna go press M, go to cinematic camera active, make sure your mini map is not showing. If you want to turn it off, press on this, make sure this is unchecked. Then you're gonna find the best location. To go up, it's gonna be space. To go down, it's gonna be control. But we're gonna go to control because we want to make sure the sky is in it most. And then to zoom in, you want to scroll in with your scroll wheel. Once you find the best location like this, you want to make sure you have it in a good angle. And then after you have it in a good angle, you want to search up your sniping tool. That over here, press new, get the whole screen in, save it to your files. Once you have Photoshop for this part, if you don't have Photoshop, I got you with the crack version. If you're a booster, you already have it. You can just go to booster channels and go to booster. You go to cracked apps and it'll be here. If you don't, this is going to be unlocked as soon as this video drops. It's going to be this channel called Cracked Photoshop in the pack that I used in the video. And once you do that, download that, set up Photoshop. And what you're going to do is go to the pic that you just used. Gonna drag that in here. Gonna full screen this. Then we're going to start with the brushing. We're going to make sure we take out the logo. How about that? Make sure we get rid of this logo. Make sure you clean up a little bit. Make sure nothing's in there. After that's gone, we're going to start with cleaning this up too. Get that fresh. Clean this over here. Make sure the room is blended in good. Try to keep removing it if it keeps popping up like this. keep brushing over it, it should start fixing itself. Okay, after that's fixed, you want to go over here to this. The 3 main things you want to remove is the logo, the mods, and the talk. So after that's all gone, we can zoom out now. After you get that in there. Also, I did it kind of wrong a little bit, I'm not gonna lie. My feet's supposed to be in it, but this is just a little test video, so I'm just teaching you how to make it. Then what you want to go to is edit up here in the top left, edit, got replacement. And then after you have this guy from my Discord server, which is this one, you want to start messing around with this one. You can copy my settings or you can just use your own, it's up to you. After you have that done, to make it pop out a little bit more, we're going to start going with the vibrance. Turn this up to over 17, just to 13. Then go to color balance. I always put mine to 11. If not, if you don't like that, I recommend 7. Then go to adjustments again, brightness and contrast. I usually always keep this at 25 to make it pop the most, but if you don't want to, understand. Contrast, you can put this around 10. Keep this around 10. And then if you want to make it pop a little bit, if you remove this overlay down here in the bottom right called Foreign Lightning, turn this off, you'll see a little bit more brightness, which is really good for a lot of thumbnails. If you want to make thumbnails like JEFE and PAYED. After you're done with that, you want to export it, export as. And if you're posting this to YouTube, you want to make sure it's a JPG, because 2 megabytes is the max on YouTube. So after you do that, export. And you want to save it as a name that you want to save.
I got hoes that want me sober and some want me for my cash. I felt slow up in a rover, but she really scared of cat.